mascot here! Homies, alright, okay. So you, most of you saw Improv Nation format. Right now you're going to see something that's not Improv Nation format. It's long form, where we go ahead and we're going to do 2 scenes tonight. That's it, just 2. And they're each going to be an hour long. Alright? Awesome. I know, pretty amazing. So we're going to be doing 2 different styles tonight, and that's pretty much it. We're not going to do a whole lot of, applauding and involving you guys, so just take a seat, relax, and shut up, all right? All right.
You want to laugh. That's
Yeah, well,
you can have
whatever. We're not, this is for us, not you. All right, okay. Just kidding. All right, okay, so the first style we're going to be doing tonight is called After School Special. And the way it works is we are going to be performing an after-school special kind of TV show, hour-long episode, and it's going to be based around a suggestion of a moral. You know how after-school specials tend to have a moral of the day. So go ahead and can I get from anybody something that your mama always told you that was good, not so good?
You don't shut up, right?
I heard be honest. All right, so today's after-school special is going to be focused around the moral of honesty. Nation and myself, are you ready? Yeah! God, sometimes I feel like Mr. Jorgen's tests are so hard.
I know. I got my very first 95% on his math final.
Oh, this is just crap.
What? I have maintained a 98% average throughout my whole career starting in kindergarten.
Okay, you got 95%. Switch those numbers and take away the first one. That's what I got. This is crap.
You know, Kevin, I've been your friend for 10 years now, and you've never once asked me to help you with your homework.
Well, no offense, but every time I ask you to do something, you just go on and on and on. You talk way too much. And you always make me feel bad about it. This is crap. You know what?
You can't let your books touch the ground, Kevin. When you let your books touch the ground, it gets covered in bacteria. The floor is completely covered in bacteria. The janitor cleans it up every day, sure. But Kevin!
Yes! Jeffrey, I don't care, okay? So, I think, okay, we can solve both of our problems. You've had a 98%, don't cry! You've had a 98% average and it dropped to 95 thanks to Professor Jorgen, all right? But we can do a little extra studying during the tests. That might boost our scores a little bit. Maybe I'll get that extra digit back. Maybe I'll have a 2-digit score for once. Maybe even 3 digits.
I'm not sure I'm quite following, Kevin, because during the test, the instructions are to keep your books inside of your backpack at all times. You're only able to have a pencil or maybe a piece of scratch paper. How can we study all of that?
Jeffrey, you play by the rules way too much. You gotta be like me. I'm a bad guy. Sometimes I just kick people. Look at that.
Hey guys, what's up?
Jenna, he kicked me!
Oh, that sucks.
Jenna, we were just discussing how Professor Jorgen's tests are really hard and how we're gonna cheat on them.
You did not say cheat. You said study during the test.
Yeah, study during the test, aka cheating.
Cheating? I don't know about that. That sounds like a bad idea.
It sounds like a bad idea until you get a 3-digit test score. Do you guys understand where I'm headed? I don't know about you guys, but I'm taking this book and I'm writing it on this arm. Well, Kevin, I'm going to be like a walking textbook.
Well, Kevin, if you put it that way, the 95 percentile is pretty low for me.
It is. It is. But imagine coming home one afternoon, walking in and saying, "Mother, I have a 100% tie. Maybe she'd love you. You siblings are just depressing.
Time for third period.
All right, well, I've got Spanish, so ¿qué pasa?
Mr. Jargon. Yes, Mr. Smirnoff. I called you into my office today to talk to you about, well, a most promising student. Normally he's in the 98th percentile, which is just enough to get into Yale. Recently, we happened to notice that, well, he was in the 95th percentile. Now, we can't have our star pupil going to Stanford or something silly like that. We need him to go to Yale, but just on the cusp.
Mr. Smirnoff, I was under the impression that we gave students the grade that they earn.
You see that board over there?
Why, yes.
That's a picture of one student each year getting into Yale. That board is completely full except for that one spot in the bottom corner that is perfectly shaped like that boy's head. I've been hard-pressed to find, well, a boy with that oddly shaped head. And well, can I tell you something in confidence?
You can tell me anything.
We need him to pass. To catch my drift?
Couldn't we just find a better student and give him plastic surgery?
We tried that in 2001. Oh, Rhino boy. He got into Yale, but his rowing career was over.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Now remember, if a couple points just happen to not show up, or happen to fall onto his test, right? Remember, no matter what, 98%. We can't have him think that he's going to be a perfect student, because when he gets into Yale, he's going to meet geniuses.
Mr. Smirnoff, I just want to let you know that I have faith in you as an administrator. This is a good decision, and any action you take or you advise me to take on test scores, I would be honored if you would do the same on my salary.
Don't be an ass about it. You got a cold?
No, I have asthma.
I heard inhalers help that.
I guess so.
Time out. Oh, there we go. All right, so you can't just be doing that.
No, dude, I'm really bad at this. Did you just Vulcan neck pinch?
I hit her spinal column. She'll be confused for the next 20 minutes. My dad leaves. Okay, listen. While she's confused, you need to learn that if you be yourself, no girl's ever gonna like you. Look at you. Look at you. You look like somebody who's not handsome.
My mother always said that.
I want to name you Gumby. But your father was so set on Steve.